This last Monday, when I walked into my big, cold, empty art studio, I felt like bursting into tears or melting into the ground like the Wicked Witch of the West in The Wizard of Oz, just becoming a big puddle on the floor. And the reason why I felt this way, the reason that I wanted to either cry or melt into the floor or both, is because I've taken on this big public art project. These are 8 walls, 10 feet long by 2 feet high, and all the figures will be made out of ceramic. And I have to do those in this studio in the next month and a half. Hey guys, the project continues. Now I'm in full work mode and I have a helper. Amanda's here helping me. So we are making progress. I'm going to show you the next step. We're going to do this baseball player now. The Toronto Blue Jays have their winter camp in Dunedin, Florida, so the town wants symbols that are indicative of the area. And so this guy's being made out of clay. What I did was I found a place that could blow up my images 10 times in black and white, and I'm using these for patterns. So I will cut this up into pieces to fire in the kiln. I cut out the shape, and now I have to cut them into pieces that are the size that I can fire them, and then they all have to fit together. It's really like a puzzle. And if I didn't have the original drawing and these patterns, I wouldn't be able to know how to put it together. But I have to cut it into usable shapes, so I'm gonna make a cut along here, and then this will be a piece and kind of goes along like that. So guys, what I did is I took my pattern and I cut it into pieces, and then Amanda's rolling out slabs on the slab roller that she's doing with the clay, and that way the clay gets compressed into these flat slabs. Then I cut out the patterns, and you'll see what happens next if you stay tuned. Well, the project continues, Radio Woodstock playing on the radio, and I will show you everything that I've been doing. Every available surface is covered with ceramic pieces that I'm making and firing. These have been fired once. These haven't been fired at all. These have been fired once. There's more over there that are being glazed. And the last ones that I'm painting are on the table. It's a big, gigantic puzzle. This is the image, and these are all the pieces, and I have to figure out how to put them all together, which is not easy, but I took photographs of how they go before I took them apart, so I should be okay. Hey guys, for any of you that have been following my public art project from my initial Freakout to getting it done, it is now packed in the back of my SUV that would be picked up today by auto transport. Stay tuned to see what happens in Florida. Everybody, you may have forgotten about the big public art project, but I haven't forgotten. And now we're in Florida, and my godson, Jeffrey Stevens, is here helping me. So this is one of the pieces. We made all the ceramic pieces. Now we're putting it all together with the background materials, and then it'll be packed up. And the next time you see us, we will be in Dunedin, Florida, doing the installation. Say hey, Jeff.
Yo, yo.
Well, here we are at the job site, all ready to do the installation, and I'm freaking out a bit. It is so hard to put all these pieces together. Even though I marked everything, I made little notches of how they go together, but finally we did do it. Luckily I had help, and I had the most wonderful installers. They were just amazing. They put them up on the wall. They put all the pieces up on the wall with thin set mortar. And then the next day, they're all grouted. So you can see what it looks like when it's finished. So you can see these pieces that we did in the studio, and here they are up on the wall. Check it out. Looking good. This is the Pioneer Park in Dunedin, Florida, and the whole project is called Below the Wall. So everything is below the wall, and people can sit on the wall, and they really
brighten up this whole area and give it something creative and fun to look at. They're the baseball guys. Scottish people, because Dunedin, Florida is connected to Dunedin in Scotland, and the cat that you saw on the table upstate New York when I was first working on it, here it is all finished. The project went great. It was very hard. I don't know if I'm going to do any more of these, but everybody's really happy with it, which makes me happy.